Okay, so this is the Smart Flare, and I've been using it. As you can see, it's a little dirty. When I first got it in the mail, there was a crack there, and then the battery terminal has a problem. The batteries were a little difficult to put in, and the magnet's not that strong, but the light so far has held up. I dropped it a few times, and really no problem with it. Still really bright. The batteries lasted a really long time, which I'm really surprised, because I kind of left it there like all day when I was working on the truck, and then the light was still on. Changed the battery and put new batteries in. See, it holds up pretty good, but you know, when you got a little bit of dust or rust on the under the truck, it's not going to really hold too well. But I added this here, so when I go into the shed, I just hold this on my neck, and I can carry tools or carry whatever. So this makes it a lot more helpful, putting this little thing on here around my neck, and makes the light a lot easier. But the light is really good only because it lays down, and if you're working on a hot water heater or under the sink, you know, you try and get one of these regular lights here to stand up, and it doesn't really stay put. It kind of knocks over or whatever. Kind of a pain in the butt. It's got a hook on it, which is good, but really you never can find a good place to hook it somewhere. The headlamp is good, but you sweat on it a lot, and sometimes you hit yourself in the head. You don't have a clearance under a kitchen sink, so the headlamp is always going to be my favorite. But this is something definitely different that will not fall over because it's such a great flat space to put on top of a hot water heater or under a kitchen sink, because you move around so much, or you got tools flying everywhere. You need to fix something, or you're soldering. You need to see small little weld joints, and you can always adjust it up or down, and it won't move on you, which is great. So it held up. I didn't like it when I first got it in the mail. It looked really cheap, really crappy, but it's definitely taken a beating, because I dropped it I don't know how many times, and tools fell on top of it, and it's definitely holding up. And I love this little thing here, because I can just hang this light anywhere now. I can hang it anywhere. Any extra light in the truck, which I always do at night, it just hangs there, and I can look for anything. So that's it, Smart Flare. I couldn't find this light to begin with because the way it was listed, but I looked up Smart Flare, the exact words, then I found it on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks, so it wasn't bad. That's it, so I'll definitely be buying more of these.